Ashoka the Great was a remarkable emperor of the Mauryan Empire who transformed from a ruthless conqueror to a promoter of peace and Buddhism. He was known for his effective reign of a nearly pan-Indian political entity, which stretched from modern-day Iran through almost the entirety of the Indian subcontinent. Ashoka was initially able to rule this vast empire through the precepts of the political treatise known as the Arthashastra, attributed to the Prime Minister Chanakya. However, he was said to have been particularly ruthless early in his reign until he launched a campaign against the kingdom of Kalinga in c. 260 BCE. The campaign resulted in such carnage, destruction, and death that Ashoka renounced war and in time converted to Buddhism, devoting himself to peace as exemplified in his concept of Dhamma. Ashoka's transformation from a conqueror to a promoter of peace and Buddhism is a fascinating story. He was a highly educated ruler who was trained in martial arts and instructed in the precepts of the Arthashastra. Ashoka was sent from the capital city of Pataliputra to Takshashila to put down a revolt when he was around the age of 18. According to one legend, his father provided him with an army but no weapons, which were provided later by supernatural means. This same legend claims that Ashoka was merciful to the people who laid down their arms upon his arrival. No historical account survives of Ashoka's campaign at Takshashila, but it is accepted as historical fact based on suggestions from inscriptions and place names. Ashoka's campaign against the kingdom of Kalinga was a turning point in his life. The kingdom of Kalinga was south of Pataliputra on the coast and enjoyed considerable wealth through trade. The Mauryan Empire surrounded Kalinga, and the two polities evidently prospered commercially from interaction. What prompted the Kalinga campaign is unknown, but in c. 260 BCE, Ashoka invaded the kingdom, slaughtering 100,000 inhabitants, deporting 150,000 more, and leaving thousands of others to die of disease and famine. The aftermath of the Kalinga War is said to have led Ashoka to renounce war and embrace Buddhism. Ashoka's embrace of Buddhism was not a sudden conversion but rather a gradual acceptance of Buddha's teachings. It is entirely possible that Ashoka could have been aware of Buddha's message before Kalinga and simply not taken it to heart, not allowed it to, in any way, alter his behavior. This same paradigm has been seen in plenty of people who claim to belong to a certain faith while regularly ignoring its most fundamental vision. It is also possible that Ashoka's knowledge of Buddhism was rudimentary and that it was only after Kalinga and a spiritual journey through which he sought peace and self-forgiveness that he chose Buddhism from among the other options available. After he had embraced Buddhism, Ashoka embarked on a path of peace and ruled with justice and mercy. He made himself available to his subjects at all times, addressed what they considered wrongs, and upheld the laws which benefited all, not only the upper class and wealthy. He ordered edicts, many referencing Dhamma or explaining the concept fully, engraved in stone throughout his empire, and sent Buddhist missionaries to other regions and nations, including modern-day Sri Lanka, China, Thailand, and Greece. In so doing, he established Buddhism as a major world religion. Ashoka's story is a testament to the power of transformation and the importance of peace. His decision to renounce war, his insistence on religious tolerance, and his peaceful efforts in establishing Buddhism as a major world religion make him one of the most fascinating ancient monarchs. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe my channel.